Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2020 Subaru Outback Touring XT with 16,058 miles. It's in great shape. I do apologize if you see water droplets on the paint. The weather has been kind of touch and go here. Kind of just doing the best I can. Wipe the car off in hopes that you could really distinguish defects from the paint drop or the water droplets here. The front end of the car looks fantastic. It's a very low mileage car. It's been taken care of very well. I don't really see any scratches or scuffs, anything like that. Definitely no rock chips. The front of the car looks great. Looking at the front driver's side fender, don't see any defects there. I do apologize for the wind as well. Front driver's side wheel, very nice Motegi wheels, really aggressive tread pattern, makes the car look fantastic. No issues with the wheels. Kind of a matte silver finish on the mirror caps. They look great. There's no defects there. Very, very light scratches right there. They are so small though. I almost feel bad mentioning them. They're probably some of the most trivial marks I've ever seen, but it's my job to point them out, so just letting you know they're there. Rear driver's side door looks great, not a single mark on it. Driver's side rear quarter panel looks good. There is a very, very light scuff that runs across here over to the taillight. You can see it in the taillight, but it does transfer over to the paint as well. It looks like my camera's picking it up there in the reflection. So super light scuff. I'd almost be willing to bet if you got the car polished, it'd come right out. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, got some rear parking sensors and a backup camera as well. Rear hatch is in great shape. There's no defects across the hatch. Looks good. Top of the back bumper, where there's actually a guard there, typically that's a really high wear area, but it looks brand new on this car. The car is almost brand new. So the back looks fantastic. Moving over to the passenger side here. Passenger side rear quarter panel. No defects there. Rear passenger wheel. No scuff, no scratches, nothing like that. Rear passenger door, there's no scuffs, no marks. Front passenger door is the same way. Do apologize for these pesky water droplets. It is getting increasingly difficult to see the paint, but I can promise you this, I have gone over the car before doing the video, and I do know that there are no further issues here. Trying to do my best to showcase that. Front passenger fender does not have any defects at all. Neither does the front passenger mirror there. Front passenger wheel is also in fantastic shape. Go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. It's easy to make it sound like it's in worse shape than it really is by pointing out every defect that it has. However, here at Exotic Motorsports, we believe in full disclosure and complete transparency in the condition of our inventory to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and helps distinguish bigger, more obvious flaws from these smaller, less significant ones. So hopefully you got a better idea of the overall condition of this Outback. This is a pretty sweet car, from the suspension, the stance, the wheels, the tires. I mean, this is just this is a pretty cool car. So here in the interior, in 2020, Subaru's really stepped their game up. Honestly, it takes a lot to impress me, but this interior is gorgeous. So we've got black and brown leather on the interior with white contrast stitching. This car, I'm not going to say Subaru had bad quality in the past, but this is miles above anything that they've done before. We've also got some nice piano black accents in here as well. So we've got one touch windows up and down, for all 4 doors. We've got power folding mirrors with blind spot assist, power heated and cooled memory seats. We've got Harman Kardon premium audio, power adjustable seats with adjustable lumbar, I believe. Very nice brown interior. Go ahead and hop in here. Push button start. Here in the gauge cluster, we haven't gotten any warnings or faults or anything. And then the center console is kind of a sort of a McLaren inspired layout there, with a more vertical theme. So we've got navigation, we've got dual zone climate control that you can sync, and we've got heated and ventilated seats. Pretty great. You can just set the temperature and it will adjust the cabin temperature to that and maintain it, so it does have automatic climate control. Again, very nice black accents there. Electronic parking brake. We've got 2 USB type A's up front, rated at 2.1 amps there, and a 3.5mm auxiliary jack. We've got adaptive cruise control here, a heated steering wheel, and then we've got our Bluetooth and media buttons there. We've also got our rear hatch open button there. But the vehicle does have a number of other options as well. I believe if we go to car info, no, could be wrong here. Car button maybe? There we go. So if we go to driving assistance, there we go. So we have our pre-collision braking and lane departure prevention as well. So more of the Subaru EyeSight package, I believe, is kind of what it all falls under. So you have a ton of features there, and this car is just incredibly comfortable. It's like brand new on the inside. It looks like it's never been sat in. Has a very nice sunroof there. It's very spacious, tons of room in the back seats. Back hatch also has a bunch of room. This is just a really enjoyable SUV to sit in. And although Subaru's kind of been around safety, fuel economy, and practicality, it's very, very comfortable on the inside and has a really nice kind of aggressive stance on the outside. So it's definitely a super nice vehicle. Need to find the hood latch here. There it is. Subarus have really tiny hood latch. So unfortunately, my biggest complaint with this car is, of course, it does not have hood struts. It has a hood prop. Come on, Subaru, it's 2020. So here's our turbocharged Boxer engine. It's 4-cylinder turbo. Makes a decent amount of power. It's not exactly a race car, but it's very fun to drive. It definitely comes to life when you put your foot into the skinny pedal a little bit. It moves around effortlessly. Very nice daytime running lights and fog lights. Idle's absolutely silent, and even when you're moving about and driving the car, it's still dead quiet on the inside. So this car, Subaru really has delivered a surprising amount of luxury, comfort, and practicality, all in one very safe, affordably priced, yet awesome looking SUV. I think Subaru's done a really, really good job with the new Outback XTs. So that is our 2020 Subaru Outback XT for sale. If you have any further questions, please check it out on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.